Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm gonna show you the 5 exercises that I like doing for shoulders to get that 3D look, that fullness. My main focus is the side delt and the rear delts because I feel like the front delt is already there and is already developed. Once you train chest and whatever shoulder press or shoulder movement you do, it engages the front part of the shoulder. So main focus, side and rear. So the first exercise that I like doing on shoulder day is we're gonna turn the wrist in and we're gonna go this way. Make sure the dumbbells are straight, not turn in or out. And as you get up, don't lock your elbows, so you can always keep the tension and make sure you come as low as you can and then up. On the way down, make sure you control the movement. You don't have to go heavy because we are not powerlifters, so make sure you control the weight, don't just move. I like doing this kind of grip rather than that is because I feel better contraction on the side delts, on rear delts. So when you do this grip, the front delts kind of takes over more than the side and rear delts, so we kind of focus on the side and rear. Because just you can get a bit of contraction, and then again as soon as you get up, your wrist, so your pinky goes a little bit up. Exercise that I like doing on shoulder day is the upright row, but instead of using barbell, the cable with the straight bar, I'm just going to use free weight. I'm just going to use the dumbbell. So on this exercise, make sure your shoulders are back, just lean a little bit, slightly bit forward, so you can get a better contraction on the side and rear delt. Again, this exercise focuses more on the side and rear delt. Again, just get a way that you can control it. The movement is pretty simple. Just make sure you have that muscle mind connection when you do this exercise. The end movement is right here, so your elbow has to be on level with the shoulder. That's the end movement, and when you drop it slow, so you keep the contraction. I like doing, and the main reason is because you can actually do single lateral raises. So because I had the accident on this other side in Dubai, my side got a little bit smaller, so doing single arm exercises, it helped me to bring this back up and make it fuller. So, and again, this is a great exercise to activate the side delt and actually get that contraction because it just feels good overall. But again, make sure you don't go heavy because it's very easy to go heavy on this exercise and actually not contract the muscle. You just move it, so make sure, choose a way. fourth exercise that I like doing, we're gonna move from free weights to cable. So on this one, we're gonna use the rope in this. On this exercise, again, slightly lean a little bit forward. Make sure you keep your shoulders back. Just up, arch your back a little bit, and just make sure you control the weight. Squeeze at the top, and as you get at the top, open up a little bit the rope, and then slow on the way back. But I will show you how to perform it properly, so you can engage the front part of the shoulder. I really feel this exercise. Tension is always on the front shoulder, great pump. Always contracting, but I was gonna say, like, for example, when you do front raising using the plate or the dumbbell, sometimes you can get a little bit of pain, uncomfortable pain, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna be finishing this shoulder workout with a great exercise to really execute the new word, execute the rear delts. I always go between single arm rear delt fly or the pec deck fly, but sometimes on the pec deck fly, if you don't have that muscle mind connection, you can engage more of your traps rather than rear delts. So on this exercise, you can engage the rear delts 110%. But again, make sure you choose a very lightweight because you can't really go heavy. Make sure your chest is up, shoulders straight, your posture is straight, you don't lean too forward, backward, or swing. And make sure the cable is as you're just below the shoulder cup. So as you can see, it's right here. Make sure you don't go too high up or too low, because you're not gonna get the full contraction of the rear delt. As you can see, I'm stretching it all the way back so you can stretch the rear delt, and then as I'm pulling, I make sure I go wide, and my arm is just a little bit bent, so it's not fully stretched or locked, but it's not bent either. So as you can see, this is how you want to keep your full arm when you contract it. And as you can see, I'm turning the handle in as I stretch it and out as I contract it.